Hi, I'm Johnny Palmer, a commercial property landlord and business owner based in the UK. Throughout my whole career, I've been sick and tired of paying retail prices on electricity. And I've also realised we've got all this roof space in our commercial premises. So a few years ago, I installed a massive solar array in my business here in Bristol. This solar array has been fantastic. It's reduced our energy cost, and we've also been getting a feed-in tariff from the government, which has worked out really, really well for us. But in recent years, energy prices have still been going up, the feed-in tariff stayed the same. In many cases, the feed-in tariff's disappeared altogether. So the question is, how do we use this sustainable energy to create value for tenants in our buildings and for our businesses? So how do we do that? We install solar panels on a roof like this one, and we sell the energy to the person in the building. They take as much energy as they can use and as much as we can provide them with. On some days, we're going to produce more energy than the person can use. So in that case, we store the excess in batteries and we sell it to the tenant later on. Now, the price that we sell the energy to the tenant is always going to be lower than the retail price. So every single kilowatt hour of energy they're using is going to save them money against using grid electricity. In addition to that, we partner up with the landlord of the properties, and they get a percentage of the revenue of the energy that we're selling. So the landlord wins, the tenant wins, and our system eventually pays for itself. There's also a secondary benefit to one of these installations that we do, and that is that because we're using batteries to store, we can also provide tenants with a UPS system. That's an uninterrupted power supply. This means on rare occasions where grid electricity goes down, the people in these buildings can continue to get electricity from their battery system for the critical elements of their electricity network. So for example, server rooms or critical tooling equipment can be powered even if the grid's gone down for a day or an afternoon. So overall, the benefits of a SolCell power plant is that you get cheaper energy, it's renewable, more sustainable, and you also mitigate the increase in retail energy prices because all our energy prices are fixed and pegged against RPI, and they will always remain below retail energy prices. I'd love to hear from anyone who's interested in getting a system like this installed on their warehouse, or fellow landlords who own property that want to drive value for their tenants and also get an additional revenue stream off their assets. Please get in contact with me. We're looking at every project on a case-by-case basis, and we're really keen to talk to more people.